Hey, Democrats out there, are you a Democrat out there? Are you an American Democrat out there? Or is that who you are? Is that who you are? Are you a registered Democrat? Are you? Are you? Are you? Are you? Are you? Don't forget to subscribe. But what if we did this? You voted, right? In the primary? A lot of people don't vote in the primary. They only vote in the nationals. But what if you did vote in the primary? They said the turnout was very low. But what if you're one of those people that you did take the time out of your busy schedule to go vote? And then the convention happens. The Democratic National Convention. And they say, hey, we don't want that Joe fella. Joe Biden, woohoo, get out of here. Joe, you gotta go. And we'll pick someone for you. They will? So the delegates or whoever or whomever, what is correct, who or whom, which is which, they're going to pick for us? What? This is America. Screw you, delegates. Screw you. Screw you, screw you, screw you, screw you, and the horse. No, leave the horse alone. But screw you, and we'll tell the horse, screw you. We do not appreciate you picking for us. If you're a Republican and they pick somebody for you, you would hate it. If you're an independent, independents probably always hate it because the candidate's never their candidate. I guess sometimes they'll win like a mayor's race or something, or dog catcher. I always say dog catcher. Dog catcher. We have an independent dog catcher. But so, wait a minute. We had a primary and we picked that Joe Biden fella. You know him, Hunter's dad. Now we have this guy, Jill's hubby, right? Jill says we need. What do they hope is going to happen? What does Hunter say, Dad? Right before you remember, pardon me, pardon me, Dad. Oh, pardon me, son. Yeah, pardon me, and then hit the bricks, because Hunter would like to be pardoned. Hunter doesn't want to go to prison if Trump wins, and Biden's number comes up and it's time to go to the old sing, the old clank, the old hooskow, whatever they call it. The brig. Where are they going to put that Biden fella? Somewhere where he can't, or smoke crack, or whatever he does. They're going to put Biden away. Boop, Biden, you're a drug addict and you buy a gun. Bang, 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 bang. You got to go to jail, because if I did that, I'd be going to jail. Yes. But so, no, you would not. Yes, we would. So Biden Jr., Billy Bob, a.k.a. Hunter, says, Daddy, pardon me, and hit the bricks. Now, Jill, she really would like to stay First Lady. But how are they going to select somebody for us? They could say, are they going to use that 25, the big 25? They're talking about Project 2025. But what about, what is it, the 25th Amendment? We can remove him for being unable to pursue, to continue with his duties. Joe, you just screwed up. You got to be replaced. Got to be replaced. Yeah, man, you're done. You must be replaced because you are too old. Now they found something of when Biden, I think it was in the 90s, when they were going to replace somebody due to age, and they were telling, they asked Joe for his thing, and he said, well, it's too bad for that old son of a bitch, SOB. Yeah, it's just too bad for that old SOB, because when he was in his 40s or 50s, he said, let's get rid of the old SOB. Now he is the old SOB, and he said, not me. The son of Biden. I guess his mom and dad were Bidens. So, yeah, you old son of a Biden. And now he doesn't want to go bye-bye. Whoop, I do not bye-bye to me. No. So what if we did this? Instead of them telling us who we can, what if the people that is picked by the delegation, what if they say they pick Kamala Harris, and you're a Democrat, but your uncle went to jail under her time here in California for drug offenses. Then when she was running for president or whatever, she said that she smoked a lot of pot because she was Jamaican. People didn't like that. No, a lot of the black people didn't like it. They were told, you better like it. If you ain't liking it, you ain't black. But so what if some people don't like her and they don't vote for her? They vote for, let's say, Trump. They say, I've always voted. I got to pick one of these two fellas. Independent, Kennedy's not even on my ballot or whatever. Biden, Trump, boop, they vote for Trump. No one's going to know, right? Now, California doesn't matter. Texas doesn't matter. There's a few states that do matter. What is it, 7 swing states? But they may not like the person that is picked for them. We don't like people picking for us. We're Americans. We will pick up for ourselves. thank you very much. You know, we fought a war about this kind of stuff. We ain't gonna have no king put out there for us. No, 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 no. We're gonna vote. We voted on the first one, right? I guess they kind of appointed George Washington, but there was kind of a discussion of who should we have. But we've always voted for that person. So what if the Democrats did this? Democrats, DNC, those in the Democratic Party, Biden, all of you guys, what if we just did this? We have no nominee. We don't run anyone prior to this. We don't have a front runner. We don't have this is the person. I guess we're supposed to have a candidate nominated, that's been nominated, then they confirm it during I guess they have to have someone before the DNC. Is that correct? The DNC picks theirs before the convention. The Republicans do it during. I think they have to come forth and accept, but they already have a nominee, and then they all say, we, the people of whatever state, we say Joe Biden, or whatever, and then they go through the whole roll call, I guess, similar to what they did recently with the RNC, and they're going to select someone. But what if there's no one there? If they have to have a candidate, or they have to have a nominee before the convention, or if they don't have one before that, I guess it goes to a write-in. So there you go. We have no one on there. If you've ever worked the polls, have you ever worked the polls? Guess what? This guy, yes, I have. People can write in. There's a line right there to write in your candidate. People write in dumb things like Snoopy Brown, like Charlie Brown's dog, Mickey Mouse. That kind of stuff. The Fawns. They write all that kind of stuff. And, of course, when they open, they go, hee hee. If it's a real person, if I write in David Gardner, I got one vote. I say, hey, man, I got to vote for president. But what if we just do that? There's just a write-in line. The Democrats would like to nominate or have this person as their candidate. Whoop. And just, we pick it. We picked it once and you didn't like it. We had a primary. We picked somebody. You didn't like it enough. You liked Joe at first, and all of a sudden Joe's got to go. Wait a minute. The guy we picked you didn't want, so you're going to pick your own guy? Or gal? Can you say gal? Chick? Broad? Dame? Dude? Fella? Whatever it is. It doesn't have to even be a man or a woman anymore. The Democrats, I guess we don't even know what a woman is. They're saying, what's a woman? Duh, I don't know. Yeah. Yikes. But anyway, so what if we did that? So it'll be like a provincial ballot, a handwritten ballot, and it would be open and read, or they could do it electronically. Remember, because the Democratic Party says, hey, there's no voter fraud, right? So you can type it in because you have to be able to read it. So if you have messy handwriting, let's say you're a pharmacist or a doctor, or you write with your foot, I don't know, but no one can read your writing, or you can't even read your own writing, you can type it in. Whatever, it would probably be that long of a name. John Smith, J-O-A, or whatever, But you would write in your own candidate. So it could be Biden, it could be Harris, it could be Obama, it could be who could it be? What about Carter? He only was a one-term president. He can come back again. So we can write in that name, and we'll pick it. Now, it could be a million different names, but we have time. If we're going to have a new candidate run on their own, starting from scratch here, it's from scratch, wink, wink, winkety, wink, 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 air quotes, goes from scratch, like we don't already have money in these coffers, we can just go ahead and write somebody in. There's no one on that line. We will vote again prior to the convention. We can start doing it. I can't remember what the day of the convention, but what if we start that in August 1st? So from August 1st to whatever, we're just going to write in names, type it in, whatever. It'll be calculated. We have computers now. It's not like one vote for this, one vote for Harris, one for Biden. One for Michelle. We can tabulate it. We use an abacus or whatever. We can do it. We can do that. Let's just have no nomination, no nominee for the Democrats. What do you think? Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Is that a good idea? Put it in the comment section. Is that a good idea? No nominee. Democrats will have no nominee. None. Boop. Have a good night.